Joey, that third inning when two guys get on and you strike out the next three, how are you able to, as coach says, kind of have that self-contained relief, and then also the emotion coming off the mound after you kind of get out of the jam?
Yeah, just being able to stay focused, stay locked in, execute pitches. I mean, it was perfect bunt, nothing you can do. It was a close pitch on the walk, but nothing I can do about that, and then just really staying locked in. That's all I can do.
So in the eighth inning, when things got a little chippy there, and Payne's able to get out of the inning, like you're the first guy out of the dugout to welcome him in, and you're a new guy, he's a new guy. Just what is it about this team right now that has you guys so close and clicking early on?
Yeah, I mean, if we can all stick together, I mean, all that BS, I guess you would say, it's not going to affect us. And Peyton's a really good pitcher, so him just being able to work through that nonsense. It's good stuff to see. And the defense coming in behind Peyton, I mean, some of that double play that those guys turned was just unreal. And it's just good to see.
When you're in a groove and hitters are trying to mess with your timing, how do you try to just stay locked in on what you're trying to do?
Yeah, I mean, Posey came in after one of those innings. He said I might be tipping my changeup, and they were kind of barreling up a little bit. And he was just saying, like, it's not really a big deal, but just, change something in your glove a little bit, do a little glove flare. Just it's not a huge deal. Just execute. That's all it is.
Your last start, the curveball kind of wasn't what you used in the beginning of the game, and that's what you turned to later. You seem like that was the same situation again today. Was it the same thing of just throwing it harder, and kind of how do you get that pitch going?
It was good early. Every time I swipe, I was going to that, and I think maybe they were seeing that, which is not good on my part. But I had a sinker going today, which was really good, and throwing that helped me get that changeup working a little bit more too. But I mean, everything was fine.
How did that sinker develop into your arsenal, where you're able to get it in the mix today?
On Tuesday, my bullpen day, I told Posey, I'm like, I want to mess with my fastball a little bit, and I'm like, I want to throw a sinker. He's like, no, we're not doing that. And I was like, no, just give me two in the bullpen, and they were really good. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, that'll play, and we started throwing it today, and it was really good.
What does that say about? Go ahead. What does that say, guys? I guess about your relationship with Coach Posey, the trust you have that you guys are able to kind of install something.
We're definitely close now, and he trusts me, especially with the swipes, changing to pitches. But he does a really good job calling the game. And after that third inning, I was like, okay, I'm gonna quit with the shakes and the swipes. So I trust him, and he knows the game.
Drew, you hit that home run in the eighth after the top half kind of got a little chippy. Did you take any of that energy and bring it to the plate and also take some of your approach in the eighth with that home run?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I love that stuff. Like, it gives me energy. So, when everybody else is bringing energy, it's easy for me too as well.
Drew, you had 6 home runs last year. You're already in the first half of the season. You got 6 home runs. Just how good are you feeling at the plate, especially both sides of hitting deep both ways this season?
Feeling good. I put in a lot of work this summer and this off season, so it feels good to be able to go out there and do it.
Did you feel like you brought anything extra to this game, considering it was ACC play? You turned an awesome double play, home runs from both sides of the plate.
Yeah, I mean, ACC play, it's big, it's huge. So I try. I bring everything every game, but it does mean more, when we're playing against another ACC team.
What was like the level of confidence when you turned that 4.63? You're like, I can do this.
Well, I mean, we've done that, 100 times in practice, that same exact play. Just we work on it so much, so it kind of just muscle memory at that point. I'm sure for Alex too, turning it. So.
I know it's tough to talk for somebody else, but are those deflating moments for like an opposition? Like, do you think when they see you guys pull something like that off?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, being on the other end of those, it's never good. So whenever we get a chance to turn a double play like that, it definitely means a lot.
How much do you feel like the power production just comes from pitch selection as well, the pitches that you're swinging at?
I mean, I feel like a lot of it comes from that. Yeah.
How hard have you worked on that since you've been here?
That's something I've always worked on is pitch selection. So, as you get older and play more baseball, it just comes easier.
coming off Tuesday, how much did that kind of leave a sour taste in your mouth, and you guys kind of want to come out and really execute it the right way today?
I mean, losing to Florida wasn't great, and we knew we had to come out, with a lot of energy today. That's what we did, so it was great to see the guys respond like that.
Speaking of pitch selection, I think Link said that he showed you guys an interview with Cam Smith's coach now for the Astros. Did that leave a mark on you guys, your mindset today?
Yeah, I mean, he showed us a video of their manager talking about his pitch selection and how important it is. So, that's what we talk about here. So, yeah, I mean, it's awesome to see a guy like Cam doing great.
You family at the game tonight?
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they're pretty much at every game. So, yeah.
Have you heard their reactions from your game tonight?
Yeah, I talked to them a little bit after. I might go eat with them. So, yeah, it was awesome.
They're pretty pumped up for it.
Yeah.